Nachainam kledayanti apa. What about water? Can water not consume Atma and drown Atma? How can water touch in Atma? It can touch the body. Because this is element, Prithvi. It cannot touch Atma, the Adhara. Na kledayanti apaha na shoshayati marutaha. Can the wind dry up Atma? Na shoshayati marutaha. Why? Because Atma is achedyaha, incapable of being cut up into pieces. Atma cannot be cut. That's why you can tell your doctor, hey, you know what? His leg is useless. It's all gangrenous. Take it away. Cut my leg away. Take it away. If you can't remove the tumor from the hand, take the arm away. Why? Because Atma can continue to be. And therefore, achedyaha, adahyaha, akledyaha, ashoshyaha. So beautiful. Atma nityaha. Atma is not subject to time. In fact, time is a Brahma. We saw that the other day. Time is a big illusion. Time is not a great existence. Time is a illusion. It comes in creation. It disappears with creation. You go to sleep, time disappears. Should you not keep track of time in your sleep? How? If I am keeping track of time, I am not sleeping. Sleep means you are dead to the creation. Dead to the creation means dead to Kala and Desha. And therefore, Atma Nityaha. I may be dead to the creation, but I am existent. World does not exist for me in sleep, but I am. I am. Ahamasmi sada bhami ahameva ahamamvyayah ahamasmi sada bhami aham sada asmi. I ever am. Aham sada bhami. I ever shine. My Swarupa is Prakasha Swarupa. Aham avyayaha. I do not decline. Body declines. Shadabhava vikaraha is the swabhava of the body. Undergoing sixfold modification of birth, growth, decline and so on is the body dharma. It is not Atma dharma. And therefore, where is fear of death? Where there is fear of death, legitimate fear? It is illegitimate. It is born of ignorance. Is the Siddhanta here, is the Upadesha of. And so he says, Atma Nityaha, free from Kala, Sarvagadaha, free from Desha. Don't think Atma is sitting in this little body, 4 feet 9 inches tall. Come on. The body is sitting in the Atma. Atma Sarvagadaha. It is like light is everywhere. But it needs a body to manifest. Light is everywhere. Sits in the unmanifest state. When will it manifest? When the reflecting medium appears. Then you switch on the light. Big thing. Switch on the light. Light always is. but it manifests where the medium, reflecting medium exists. Similarly, Atma Sarva Vyapi Nityaha Sarva Gataha. It's all pervasive Atma, but manifest in this Sharira as Dehi. This is the reflecting medium, the Sthula Sukshma Karana Sharirani, the gross subtle causal body, this Sharira Trayam, this threefold body called physical, gross, subtle and causal, together becomes the reflecting medium for Atma to manifest. Only to manifest, but we believe I am the body. I am body. I am comes first. Body is taken on later. I am ever is. Sarva Gataha. Even here sitting in the body I am Sarva Gataha. Because I am you, you are you. Lord says in the Gita, I am you, you are me. No, but you are Mr. Krishna. I am Chota Arjuna, like Chota Bhim, you know. I am Chota Arjuna. And there is such a gap between you and me. Is it? There is gap between the two bodies. Gap irka.
Bodies can.
Between the two bodies, there is gap. 10 feet gap between two bodies. My body and your body. But between you, the Atma, the I, the consciousness, and this body, Ammaji's body, what is the gap? What is the distance?
Zero.
Is there a distance? Between I, the consciousness, and you, the body, is there a distance? Your body is in my consciousness. My body is in my consciousness. Priya. So are you saying your body is in your consciousness and my body is also in your consciousness? Yes. Then can I also say that? Say that. Ammaji, my body is in my consciousness and your body is also in my consciousness. Very good. So now we have two consciousness. Your consciousness and my consciousness. Please follow me closely. I will ask you next question. Is there two consciousness?
No.
Is there two consciousness? Huh? Yeah. My consciousness and your consciousness. Sherry, what is the difference between my consciousness and your consciousness? Oh, my consciousness is koncham heavy. My consciousness is fair. Your consciousness is dark. You are a Tamilian. I am a North Indian. Does consciousness have color? Does consciousness have weight? Does consciousness have form? Why not? Because I am consciousness is Sarvagataha. Ekam Satya. Eko Devaha Sarvabhuteshu Gunaha. Eko Devaha. There is only one Jyoti, one effulgence. Sarvabhuteshu Gunaha, which is in every life. Bhagavan says that Deva is Atma. When you speak from one body, you say Atma. When you speak from total perspective, you say Brahman, avlada. From a total standpoint, you say Ishvara, Bhagavan, Brahman, truth. From my standpoint, from one Vyashti, I call that Prakashaha Devaha Atma. This is the only truth. And therefore, Saha Aham, Aham Saha Soham iti. Soham iti mantra is a big fad in modern times. Soham mantra. Saha Aham. He is me, thou art I. Atma Nityaha Sarvagataha Tasmat Sthanuhu Achalaha. Sthanuhu means it is immovable. How can Atma move? Can it move? Can light move? Light is all pervasive. Can Akasha move? It's a better example. Can Akasha move? Anything which is all pervasive cannot move. If it moves, means it is not all pervasive. Because movement involves moving from a place from where you are to a place where you are not. When Atma is Sarvagataha, how can it move? It can only move if it is not some place. No, but I had to take the ticket to go to America. That is not for Atma, that's for the body. You think America and you are there. There is no distance. How do you think souls without the body travel and come to you? Which ticket they buy? You think and they come. You call and they come. Do they have to traverse in space? Their traveling is not through space, because space has no meaning for them outside of the earth plane. It is just sankalpa matram. It is a thought that manifests communication, connection. And therefore manaha jadiyaha, mind moves like a lightning, because consciousness is everywhere. And so here he says Sthanuhu, Atma Sthanuhu, Achalaha. It is Achalaha, Sanatanaha. It is constant. Never it changes. You can say it is Sthanu, but like the ocean, it moves, the waves move. No, Atma doesn't move also in one place. It is Sthanu, Achalaha, and Sanatanaha means it ever is. It ever was, it ever is, it ever will be. Why? Because past, present and future divisions of time are meaningless for the bigger paradigm, the higher being, the substratum, adhara of the Jagat. Time is within the time-space creation framework. Atma is the creator. Atma is the divine, the infinite. And therefore, where is finite definitions of time coming into play here? It is Sanatana. And so, elaborating and in his concluding words, Avyaktoyam achintyoyam avikaryoyam uchyate tasmadevam viditvainam nanushojitumarhasi. So here Tasmat, he says Avyaktaha, continuing, describing the nature of the soul, he says Avyaktaha, Atma is not an object of your senses. So don't expect to see the soul like you see the mic and the carpet. It is not object of your physical senses. It is avyaktaha and hence unseen. Achintyaha. It is not an object of your mind either. You cannot objectify Atma. And therefore in meditation when you try to see the Atma, how can you see the Atma? You are the seer of the Atma. You are the seer, the Atma. If the seer has to see the Atma, means the seer must become seen. If the seer becomes seen, then who is the seer? We are talking about the seer Atma, not the seen Atma. If Atma is seen, then it is not Atma. It is some preta. It is not Atma, it is something else. Like people hear sounds in meditation, This fellow had a lot of gastric problems. Diagnosis when eyes are open is gastric issues. But when eyes are closed, it becomes sound of Atma. Atma does not make sounds. Atma is soundless, formless, speechless. It is the adhara of the mind, and therefore achintyaha. Each word here is unlocking the swarupa of the soul. It's not just a word, it is connecting, seeing the swarupa of the soul. And so Atma achintyaha avikaryaha ayamuchyate. Ayam Atma avikaryaha. It is not subject to change, and therefore if there is any change, know that it is the nature of change to change. One fact about change is that it changes. Accept the fact. And so tasmat, therefore Bhagavan says, all these nature of change and so on belongs to the physical plane. You are not the physicality, the physical plane, the body, the mind. And therefore, knowing this, if struggles belong to the not-Atma, then knowing this, as Atma, do what is to be done. What is the first thing you have to do? Stop grieving. Na anushochitu marhasi. Really, drop this grief, drop this fear. It is the biggest illusion that you are sitting in. And having said this, Bhagavan makes it clear, metaphysically, Atma is Ishvara, infinite. And hence, Ashochyana, not subject to grief. There is nothing in the nature of the soul that entertains grief. Grief, the word, needs to just disappear from your existence. Once I know the nature of the soul. But this human being, aadat pad gaya, kya karna? If I don't grieve, I don't feel alive. There are people like that in the world. They have to find fault with the world. If one day they don't find fault, they feel something is missing. There are people, I know people like that. Why? Because that keeps them alive. I knew somebody who used to cut her wrist, and she was sent to me. Then I talked to her, spoke to her, this, that, many things I tried. Over time I understood why she does that. It came out from her mouth. So she had to be hospitalized many times. And she will carry blade in her socks, and come.